There was a guy that had a list of top 1,000 comics, and I didn't make it. Top 1,000. Yes. First of all, and the sad thing is, I read it. I went over it twice. Top one. I couldn't make top 1,000.
First off, you made me read 2,000 names.
Okay, what comic has time to write 1,000 comics?
Yeah.
And then what fucking asshole headliner would read it twice? I go,
went through it twice.
How do you even name 1,000 comics?
I don't know.
I guess really think about it.
I'm telling you, look it up on the internet now. Top 1,000. This motherfucker.
I want to know who's a better comic than Rich Voss. Please go to the top 1,000
I don't know
comics.
how many of us are on there.
That's so funny.
Bonnie made it.
Bonnie made top 1,000. Was it in order or just?
She was in the 800s.
Oh wow.
She was in the
I think
800s.
she was in the 800s.
Now I have to know if I'm.
But I don't think Louis C.K.
Bonnie
made it
making
either.
it almost
Louis
makes
CK
it like
didn't make it?
No, and neither did guys like I don't know. I don't think Doug Stanhope made it either.
Oh my
Stanhope
God.
didn't
Weird
make it?
lineup.
I feel like Bonnie making it and you not making it makes it more of an insult because it's
Pull
like
it
you
up.
probably thought of Rich.
Pull it up on the
Like,
Timnet
yeah,
monitor.
yeah.
Actually, you know what's funny? I saw this list.
I like that one funny comic.
You know, no, here's my favorite part is that Rich Voss, he literally spent fucking
last?
15 minutes of his life
because he didn't know about Control F,
looking
so he just kept staring through the list.
Isn't it there? See, that's. I told you somebody wrote a list.
Hang
Sam
on.
Morrill,
Sam Morrell's
Archie
999.
Daniels.
Wait, who's last? I wonder
Seth
who's dead
Herzog.
last.
They're better than me.
Brendan McLaughlin. I don't think
Bonnie
that's-
McFarlane is number 1,000.
Sam Morrill.
Donnie Sapphire is
Oh
funnier
no,
than
I'm
Rich
sorry, I
Voss.
can't read.
Doug Smith, not Dave Smith. Kumail,
Doug's great comic.
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
A comic wrote this list, though.
Who's the comic?
It's
Okay with that.
Do a
Zach
search.
Broussard.
Can we get his number right now and call him and find out why we didn't get
Moved to
Rich
LA
Voss on this
recently.
list?
Do a search for
Can
Big
we-
J and for me.
Can you see if I
Yeah.
or Ari are on it?
Can you please? Can somebody please get Zach Broussard's number, please?
I've heard of
Who
him.
has it? Rebecca, please. I need to call him right now. Call him right now.
Jay's not on the list.
Jay's not on the list.
Ari,
certainly not on the list.
Ari, you aren't on it.
Oh my God, we need to find out why.
Now it's
Am
definitely
is me-
bullshit.
am I
I wasn't
made-
sure before.
R.G. Anderson's on there.
Get Zach Broussard on the phone.
None of us are on it. Get him on the fucking phone.
None of us on the list?
Oh, let me guess. Is it Perna Charlo on there?
Yeah, 954.
Oh, that's pretty low. Who's the
I
top 100?
I
Who's
want
the
to
top
call
100?
him personally. and go,
Yes,
hey,
call
this-
him. Let Rich call him personally.
I don't have his number, but how can you broadcast
call him
his
on
Got his
number?
number.
I just got his number right there. Just call him.
How do you do it
Let
so
Voss
everybody
handle
can
it. Let
handle
Voss
it?
handle
These are the top 100.
How can we do it
Who
so
is
we,
the top 100?
Do you want to
Yeah, let's see the top 100.
throw that out?
Instead of fucking
Dude, this is so fucking funny. Here.
Josh Foolinger, Mike Costa. He's funny, but damn. Rye Silverman, Esther. Oh, all right.
You're going too fast.
Oh, sorry.
You're going too fast. I'm still watching.
Who are these
Julie McCullough's number 68.
Benjamin Evans,
I don't know any of these people.
long time Rebecca resident James Adomian.
Julio Gallerati? He's number 50.
Is number 50?
Is he on here? Haley Boyle, your old friend Haley Boyle.
Haley Boyle.
Top 50.
45.
Henry Phillips is good.
She's exactly where Frank Thomas
Is this
is
like
in the all-time home runs
Suba
list.
Argawal.
Dude, I'm going to fist fight this
Is
guy.
this
Where
like
is
is this supposed to be in order though?
Suba
or are we just
Argawal
putting
is
it-
number one.
Number 40.
Jesse Pop.
Give me the
Jesse
number.
Pop
Can you
from
call? Can you
Amsterdam.
play it over?
Hold on. Are you plugging it in?
Jamie Kilstein, 21.
Jamie Kilstein, 21. Wow.
Can we plug it in or
I've
do it
never
on
heard of
speaker?
Chris Doucette, Drew
Tom
Johnson,
Shalhoub.
Can you do it on? Can you do it?
Cassie Hennanen.
What's your guy's name?
Hampton, yeah.
Zach Broussard.
Wait, number one, a little lower.
I don't know anyone in the top 10.
Sean Crespo.
Guys,
Oh,
we're
cool.
calling him now. I'm going to have Rich Voss personally call him.
What's his name? Zach.
Zach.
Zach Broussard.
Yeah. Everybody be quiet. Let Voss handle it.
Well, I think I want to give him peace of mind too.
No, we'll
Wait,
pass
let
the
him
phone
lead,
around.
Let him lead, yeah.
Who wants to go next after?
Yeah, it's on speaker.
See if he stands by the list, too.
Hold it up.
I'll turn it up.
You gotta hold the speaker to the microphone.
This is Zach.
Hey Zach, how you doing? How's it going?
It's going good, man. How you doing?
Not bad. I was browsing through the internet last night, and I came across. I noticed you made a list of 1,000 of the top comics in the country.
I did.
That's
Very
a
scientific list.
It's amazing that you would take that time to come up with 1,000 comics. How long did that take you to do?
About 25 minutes.
25. Wow. Wow. Now, it's amazing that you did that. Now, how long have you, now you're a comic yourself, right?
Yes, I am.
And how long have you been doing comedy?
About 4 or 5 years.
That's great. So, I mean, a lot of this is your own personal opinion, basically.
No, not at all.
You think so? Hold on. Did you have other people helping you with this list, or was this all something? Hey, I have nothing to do today. Let me write a list of 1,000 top comics.
It's based, I read the internet a lot, so it's based mostly on, who has the most buzz.
Oh, okay.
Some people have a lot of buzz.
I know and when I read the internet, I know there's usually 1,000 comics with buzz, and they're all Louis C.K. But
Yeah.
I have a question to ask you. I've been doing comedy for a few years.
Okay.
I don't know if we ever worked together, and I'm reading the list. And I see my wife, who's a comic, who I think is very funny, made the list. My name's Rich Vos, V-O-S. I don't know. Have we ever had a chance to work together?
Rich, unfortunately, I've never heard of you, man.
There's no chance. We gotta tell him.
Oh my God! No,
Tell him he's on the podcast.
wait, hold on. I'll tell him. Never came like you've never watched Tough Crowd or maybe Last
No.
Comic. You never saw that, or maybe Joy Behar or Kimmel.
Is that where we're at? That was number 3, is Behar?
By any chance, were you walking backstage at the Oscars?
Comedy Central,
when Chris
Rich.
Rock was hosting. I was back there. You've never heard of me.
No, he was at a
Okay.
Suba Argawal show.
Now, where do you do comedy? in
Different circles, different circles.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's funny. Now you're out of. No, hold on. This is fucking amazing. I am so glad Bonnie's not in the room right now.
What about Louis? Louis
Yeah,
not
but
on.
how come Louis C.K. was not on the list? Or Doug Stanhope?
I think he had a really big 2013, but maybe didn't have quite enough buzz in 2014.
As Jamie Kilstein?
What about Ari
I wish I didn't
Shaffir?
love this kid so much.
One other. Okay, you really never heard of me. How about Doug Stanhope?
Honestly, just keep pumping your feet, Rich.
That's all right. That's all right. Now you know me, and we can become friends. And when you do your next list, maybe I'll be lucky enough to make it in the top 2,000.
I'll definitely send me a clip.
Yeah, that's what.
This guy's great. I'm not gonna lie, this guy's definitely top 1,000 comics right here. I'll tell you that.
Listen,
The real injustice of not putting himself on.
this is fucking amazing. One other question. I'm going to pass the phone on to 7 other guys you didn't put on the list.
Sounds good.
Doug Stanhope, who's probably one of the most brilliant comics in history, is not on the list. Now you can't
I
say.
just wanted to. This is all about, like a lot of these lists. It's all about what's hot, what's fresh, and so it's a lot.
Okay, but you can't say. You can't go. I haven't heard of you, and then go. Well, it's about being fresh. It's either one or the other. You either haven't
Don't
heard.
try to say the word fresh
I've
again.
definitely heard of it.
Hold on. And there's a top comic that works. I can't. He does shows at Stand Up New York in the dark. Have you ever heard of Luis Gomez?
Louis J. Gomez.
I've heard of the name. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
All right.
Zachary.
Well, listen, it was a pleasure. I'm going to pass the phone on to the head of. You're on the podcast to the main guy.
No, it's
We're just gonna pass this through a couple other comics you don't know, right over to another one.
Oh, that was the funniest fucking.
Zach. Hey,
That was so fucking funny.
Big J. Okerson here. I'm curious as to why Ari Shaffir is not on the list.
You know, again, it's just based off of buzz. You know, I wish that. I think he had a lot of stuff going on earlier this year, so I think in 2015 he might have cracked the top 900s for sure.
All right, Zach.
take
Good
it.
hang, buddy. I'm gonna let you go, so I don't want you to hurt my feelings.
That guy was great.
That was fucking
Zach
funny.
what? What's his name?
Zach
I don't know.
Broussard.
Zach Broussard. Yeah, I've definitely never seen him on lineups. That's
He,
great.
he handled that pretty
great.
well.
Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious.
I'm so
I am not.
sad Bonnie wasn't here to see that.
Oh, are you crazy? You know, all the way home, I would have heard that. Do you know how funny that was? Do you know how I am going to harbor?